Hello everyone. Today we're back with some MOC gameplay. I am testing out the Nova Flared characters and with the added bonus of what I would consider to be some pretty free-to-play friendly teams. Especially this Archer one, no doubt about it, this is super free-to-play friendly. Every one of these characters has been free at some point or another. The Dot team could be a bit more debatable. That's more about what time you started playing and what characters you pulled and whatnot. But let's get right into this.
A will of metal.
Sound windows. Watch this. Existence is unity.
I think we're going to start off going with the Lion. I think he could be a bit more troublesome. And then thanks to the Sparkle buff and the Overflow mechanic, you can actually use her ultimate way faster and get a bigger damage boost. I'm not super familiar with the whole Archer Sparkle team. This is kind of this is my first time in a while playing with this team, so I'm afraid it might not be the best showcase. But man, was I sleeping on this team for a while. I mean, this damage is just absolutely crazy. And these are kind of scuffed builds, too. And I have way better supports to put them all on. I just thought it would be kind of fun to do a more, free-to-play centric version of this.
My strength isn't what it was.
And I guess another thing of, speaking of builds, I've seen a pretty interesting one of Sparkle. It's an Eagle set dance 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 thing. I don't know if that's just a more niche build or how viable that is. So definitely let me know in the comments if I should go for it. Because I just have her on the normal, just Sunday set, the action advance stuff. And it works pretty good. But I definitely would like to know, because I'm a lot more intrigued about this team now, because, I mean, I just hardly believe the damage with a free-to-play team. And scuffed artifacts. I think I'm going to take this batch of turns just to use some auto attacks here. Hopefully she doesn't freeze Archer. Okay.
Let's play for a while. Let's maybe find the answer. There's more to life. Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Well, it is what it is. Definitely gonna get my revenge on her with this. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Ha, boo, 1%. Come on now.
Did that hurt? Somehow you turn on.
Spent some turns getting those skill points back. Kind of threw me off a bit, unfortunately. With that freeze being pretty gross.
The eternal freeze will bury you. I'll go easy this. Feeling sticky? Let's flip through you, find the answer.
It's like, that is a-okay though. The first shot is always the weakest, so we'll just take her out and blow up Piranha with this. Oh yeah.
There's more to life. Stuff like that. Let's play for a while.
I think I'll get my ultimate back immediately on one shot here, so. Yep. Shot, ult, follow-up attack, I get another shot. I think she's done after this. Excellent. One little mishap, but that went really well. Probably would have cut a cycle off if I didn't get frozen there, but it's all good. Got the dot side. Black Swan's gonna get her Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Heisland's gonna send out the Orb of Confusion. And then I'm gonna blow him up here. This could be a bit scary at first, before I get the whole Gallagher life drain thing up and running.
Step up, let's see ya.
I think we're gonna
Time to say bye.
do that first.
Boom. Stand still.
Nice, psychic boyfriend. Indulge yourself!
What do you want to know?
I think I'm gonna E that just to get the defense reduction on everyone. Being the ult's gonna be huge. I think this will just kill the small guys immediately. Oh, not quite. Awkward.
Retribution will find you. Memories of beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Not too bad there. Okay, I thought this was gonna be a lot more scarier.
Time to mix things up.
Maybe it was.
Friend?
Those counterattacks from that guy hurt.
Stand still.
Destiny isn't up.
We're all pretty healthy right now. I don't think this guy's too bad. The only thing we really have to worry about is his healing. I think I'm going to put this on Kafka, so when she gets hit more energy, more ults.
Say bye to breathing.
It's kind of the whole MO of Kafka right now, I would say.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. What do you want to know?
I don't think I have to do this, but I also don't need more skill points, so... I mean, the thing is, hopefully not taking too much damage from the bugs. Whew, not even close, baby.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Wow.
Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
But hey, you know, HP is just a resource at the end of the day. As long as it doesn't hit 0, I still got it.
Memories of beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
May as well kill them all.
Thrashing and snapping.
Stand Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Go. Stand still.
In the mood for an
Say bye to breathing.
Got a bit more. I think I'm going to continue on with that Kafka strategy.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Get as much damage as possible like that.
Time to say bye. Go. Stand still.
Just gotta hope she hit Sam, and she did it. Nicely done. The 7 cycles with some pretty free-to-play friendly teams and new buffed characters. Not too bad. I would consider that to be quite decent. Now on to the fun part, the character builds. Like I said, we're going to see some scuffed stuff. Especially with my archer team. Poet set, arena, no eidolons, no signature. Sparkle. I did definitely want to keep it in the spirit of free-to-play friendly, so I put her on Planetary Rendezvous instead of something like Dance Dance Dance. Because I've heard people playing this game for years and not getting that, so wanted to kind of just limit myself as much as possible while still getting a pretty good clear. And this is the Sunday set I was talking about first. Do I ditch this and go for Eagle? Who knows? Definitely let me know in the comments. Ron May, pretty normal build, I would say. Oh, I have the wrong one of this. I have one that's fully leveled. That was an accident. Still worked. Because nothing's getting through Daniel's shield. I have him on just a really high attack, off-piece light cone. I do have his signature, but like I said, the spirit of limiting myself and being free to play as possible ended up working out pretty good. This is the only real signature I have on any of the teams, so normal stuff there, no eidolons. Typical dot support, tutorial Eagle, Kafka. I do have an eidolon for her though. Much like with Ron May, it's just stuff you get from the redeems, so you know, I think some people could have that. Results do vary, of course. Kind of a scuffed planar set here, but everything else is pretty normal for her. No eidolons. And Gallagher. Hyperspeed, the Forgotten Hall cone, two-piece with break effect and forge, and E6. The E6 doesn't really matter as much because the Sam side does not have any real debuffs that you need to worry about. So you could definitely do this like an E0 Gallagher if you really wanted to. So that's going to conclude this video. I had a lot of fun making and recording it. There will definitely be more endgame stuff in the future, and perhaps some Currency Wars content as well. So we got a lot of ideas, brainstorming to do. Also, potentially a new account series as well for HSR. Got a lot of ideas I'm brainstorming and working towards, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day.